Dr. Yang has been great to work with. As I mentioned before, we've found out that I'm very sensitive to the herbs. So we learned by working together that I needed to use half the amount of herbs, and we've learned that when we're trying to come to a balance level, and Dr. Yang will be adding yin or be adding yang, that for most people there's a lot more flexibility when you get up to that point. But for me, if one goes a little above, it's like, and we've got to kind of go back to the drawing board and drop that off and bring the other one a little bit up, and then maybe bring the other one a little bit up, and then add something or subtract something. So I've been able to experiment at home with how to do this, and she's been very receptive to dealing with me and my individual needs, how I need to move forward, and not just have a prescribed idea of one size fits all. So that's something I'm very much appreciating, is we're evolving together in this herbal learning process.
And now you are kind of like an expert.
We're currently working with 2 different modalities in terms of trying to move me forward in my quest. One of the things we're doing is working with herbs, and we found that my system is very sensitive to the different herbs, so I end up taking less than most people do. And I'm trying to deal with night sweats and hot flashes, and trying to get a good night's sleep is the main thing we're trying to deal with the herbs. And they get fine-tuned every time that I come based on results, and when we get them to work, it works great. And we've found that even one element missing can change the herbs. So currently we're on a good ride in terms of having the herbs work and sleeping well, so that's really great. The other thing we're doing is I have tight connective tissue. I'm an athlete, and working with cupping is what you might have seen during the Olympics, particularly on the swimmers, works with the myofascial decompression, and that seems to be working well for me as well.